What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Neil Bone Fishing, a little after work fishing session here. It was so nice, and then the wind picked up all crazy. We got practically white cap, and we do have a pretty good mud line right here from the wind. But yeah, man, I am back in the flesh. I mean, you still smell the bass in my clothes. That's how fresh we are. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get this started, see what the heck we could catch. Oh, crazy story, right? I'm telling you, it's crazy, right? So, like 2 Fridays ago, maybe even 3, right? I go to the hospital, right? The boys downstairs, we got Larry and Randy, you know? Larry was achy, right? So I'm like, man, I think I got cancer. I need to go get checked out. Now, I'm not a hypochondriac, but, you know, it was really hurting. I didn't know what was going on. So I go to the hospital. Oh, so get this. I forgot an important detail, right? So my mom works at this hospital, right? So that's why I picked this hospital. I figure if I'm going to be laid up on a bed, you know, I mean, getting surgeries or something, I'm thinking all the scenarios. I'm like, I want to be able to get the extra ice cream, the extra pudding packs, reap the benefits of my mom working there. So when I do go to the ER, the girl's with me, and she's like, I think your mom's working tonight. I said, no, my mom's not working tonight. She's off. And she's like, no, I think she is. I said, don't even call my mom. I said, this is already personal. And so she's like, no, I'm going to call her. And she's like, hey, guess what? Neely's in the ER. And she's like, what? My ER? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, I'll be right down there. But, you know, the girl told her the situation first. And then so I'm like, oh, no, I'm sitting in the room there. I see the 2 double doors at the end of the hallway open up. The 2 double doors open up into a big room where all these nurses, doctors, everybody's in there, freaking patients, everything. My mom comes running through. She's like, what's wrong with your, you know what? And I'm like, oh, God, you know, all loud and stuff. So, you know, she comes in, she's standing there. Then the doctor that did the hands-on examination, the male doctor, before I had to even get the ultrasound, after he did his thing, he comes back in the room and he's like, hey, do you have a family member named Janet? And I'm like, what the heck? Do you want to call her too? I'm like, man, I already let you up close and personal in my space, and now you're asking about family members. I'm like, goodness. And he's like, I worked with her. She worked here 20 years ago. I'm like, oh, goodness. So, anyway, the girl that did the ultrasound, she was at home, probably relaxing. She, like, does the on-the-call thing, so they called her in because she was the only scanner that they had or something. So she wheels me back there in a wheelchair. We go in the room and stuff, and I'm sitting back there. She's, like, doing her thing. They put this cool gel on you, and, you know, I'm, like, sitting there, and I regret even asking. I was like, so what are you looking at on the thing? You know, it's not every day you get to see what's going on inside there. And she's like, oh, I'll show you. It's like, looks like freaking jibber jabber to me, but there's these red spots that show up. And she's like, the red, don't be alarmed, that's a good thing. That's your blood flow. You want that. And she's like, you could even actually hear your blood flow. We could turn it up. And I'm like, nah, that's good. I'm thinking in my head, like, we're going to blow the speaker. We don't need, you know, the blood flow. You don't want to hear that right now. It's going to be off the Richter scale. So I think she realized, and she didn't do it because I think she put, I mean, she got freaking, she's seeing inside me. She knows what's going on. So I'm like, you know, singing my ABCs in my head, trying to think of different things. But yeah, crazy freaking night. And then that guy, man, I felt so bad for him. It was just, I mean, definitely, if you're ever feeling like something's wrong with you, get checked out, man. Appreciate life, because you could be here today and gone tomorrow, man. It's pretty crazy. But back to the video. Get an ultrasound. Went to the ER. They had to, like, call in a girl to do, like, the scan or whatever, the ultrasound. So she was on call. She came in. I was like, sorry to ruin your Friday night on this nutty night, you know. Throwing little puns at her, you know. That's not even the weirdest thing. Driving home from the hospital, I see this guy on Route 13. He's waving off frantically and stuff. And I see, like, something in the road. I'm like, man, poor dude. Dog got hit by a car or something. And as I drove by him, I heard, like, debris and stuff hitting the tires. I'm like, this is weird. He made me feel like I did something wrong. So I turn around, pull over, like, yo, what's going on, man? What's the matter? He's like, somebody threw a dead body out in the road without a head. I'm like, what? Without a head? I said, who did that? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of weird. To me, like where I'm standing at, it looked like a little dog or like a deer or something. So you sure it's a person? He's like, yeah, it's a person. I'm like, I don't know, man. Let me go take a look. Go take a look. I mean, dude was dead. You know, rest in peace to that dude. But man, the car hit him so hard. His shoes were in the street. I mean, I don't mean to be graphic or anything here, but buddy did not look good at all. Definitely gonna be a closed casket for him. Rest in peace. But yeah, that was all crazy, man. That all happened in one night. I'm like, wow. One moment, I'm getting my dudes checked out. Next moment, this dude's checking out, you know? But pretty wild. But anyway, let's get fishing, see what we can catch. All right. So I did tie up a weightless stick bait. Not a good choice with the wind. You know, we're just gonna be blowing all around looking stupid out here, right? So windy day like this, we wanna dig into the Mouska tools. Mika, Muska, Mickey, Mouse. We're gonna see what we got here. I know what we got here. I'm really over this box. These little flaps, like they freaking see, they like cave in like with very little pressure. This box sucks. All right, I'm telling you that right now. You could get the same box at Harbor Freight for like $5. I realized that when I went to my brother's house and he had the box. I was like, damn, you got me, Rick. Got two of these suckers. I don't even want to say how much. I'm kind of embarrassed. But anyway, we need a spinner bait. It's a little muddy here. We need to brighten this situation up. Right here, leaves a 3, leave a B. That is poison ivy. Something you don't want to get. Unless you're that kind of guy that likes to get itchy and stuff, then go for it. This is, I'm telling you, I'm really liking this monofilament here from Vicious Fishing. I don't know, it's strong. It doesn't have very much stretch. It's very cheap, and I don't know, man, it's made in India. I guess India, they got it going on. I watched some videos of this guy. He was like rebuilding an electric motor in India, and I mean, he took this electric motor apart. Like here in America, we would have thrown that thing away, you know? But this dude fixed it up. I'm like, oh man, this thing kind of looks junky. Dude, when he was done with it, that thing was so nice. I'd rather buy it from him because it was all rebuilt. It's like, holy crap. Let's get this party started. We gotta dip the skirt, get her all wet. Oh yeah, there we go. Gotta add a little bit of pounds to it. All right, we're feeling pretty good here. The drag is locked and loaded. Let's see. Right by this wood, there should be something up there. I would think so. Should be, I mean, we should get something. Got the wind slayer on. All right. We're gonna try here for a little bit. If things are just too rowdy and we're not getting bites, we're gonna pack up and we're gonna go get to a spot where the wind is to our back. Oh, damn, that freaking scared me. What were you? Oh my God. Whew. What the heck was that? Scared the living bejesus out of me. All right, man, all right, we're not scared. We ain't never scared. I told him what? We ain't never scared. We're gonna get this sucker. Man, he was like, that was a pike right there, man. It looked like a perch, but ain't no perch acting like that. That was a pike. Man, he did a fish flop out the water. Come back, big chungus. Hopefully we're blocking the wind pretty good. Or the wind slayer's working. Ooh, get back here. Hopefully the wind slayer's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Let's see, that little crud was up in the mud or something. Check the bank. See if he's cruising the coast. Might even throw a little chatterbait on. We might need some vibrations. I think he's just chilling up by this down tree here, and he kind of chased it into the little muddy stuff. I think he was trying to ambush it. Man, we were like one reel too fast from catching that sucker. I hope when I yelled at him, I didn't chase him away, man. He just scared the heck out of me, man. Let me be honest, there's this big snapping turtle that swims around here, and this dude is a dinosaur. He is huge, big. And I have this phobia of him. You know what I mean? I walk in the water. I had like 2 instances where one at the river, one time at the Delaware River, I'm standing there in the water and look down, and right a foot from my foot was a big snapping turtle. And I think he was like planning on taking a bite. And the dude that's in here, his head's like the size of a grapefruit. He's huge. So when that thing splashed right there, I kind of thought like maybe, man, that was like something trying to get me. Caught me off guard. We're gonna throw on a chatterbait. I need more. I need some thuds. Gonna go with the white and chartreuse thunder cricket. We're about to throw this cricket right up in his mouth. It's gonna get the bite. Dip that skirt. It's gonna be like thud, 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 thud. Again, better cast with it, cutting right through the wind. There we go. Hit him with the old chatter bladder. Let's go over here. Hey, yeah. Don't want to touch that one. That's poison ivy right there. There we go. Let's get down low and dirty on these suckers. We got to fish flip him over this log if we do get one. Alrighty. Let's get down. We're about to baptize the fish today. Alright, we're going with an all black one. I feel like the chartreuse and stuff kind of fades away in dirty water, but you know, it's always like known as a dirty water bait, but the best color for dirty water is black and blue. We go black and blue. Now look how much better that stands at. I could actually see that pretty good in that dirty water. Alright, we're gonna try a different spot. Alright, nothing happened at that spot. All we had was a blow up from a pike near the bank. So we're switching spots to see what else happened. We're keeping it moving and grooving today. We're gonna get on some. Park it up right here. Do a little jerk bait right here by the dock. See if there's any dock demons over here. Ooh, little frisky sucker. Almost had it. Oh, you know what? I forgot it. I got a bent hook on here. Probably why I didn't get him. I probably bit that one hook that is bent out. Snagged on someone's line the other day. Are you kidding me? Where'd you come from? There we go. Now we got a nice round bend. Right now this X-Rap's looking like a poor little minute. It's like, I can't swim. The water, the current's too strong. Looking all weak out there, and then a fish comes up and says, sorry buddy, swallowed. Little do they know, guy's a sniper. Might catch, oh goodness, might catch a crappie, or might catch a dip in the lake. There's that big turtle. Oh my God, see, I told you guys, man, told you. Oh, you see what I'm talking about? That thing is huge. That's him. He's right there. Got the goosebumps. I swear he like stalks me or something. He is a big turtle. Patrols the bank here. Alligator snapping turtle. So you know what? He did have that little pig nose, huh? How you doing? It's so freaking windy.
Yeah, it is windy.
And so he seems like
walk, you know?
Yeah. All right. On to the next spot. Get wind burn on my freaking cheeks. All right, here we are. We left that wind blown area. That one lake, it was so freaking windy over there. There was just a boat that got loaded in here not long ago, but maybe there might be a bass around here. Oh man, what happened? Alright, seems like anywhere else I go, it's super duper windy. Came to this spot here, starting to jig around, nothing exciting yet, just one bite. Missed the hook set. Alright, throw that jig out there. I'm gonna get jiggy with it. I'm just gonna throw a Texas rig. I had a couple bites, but not much luck. This is what we got here. We got the Berkeley Havoc pit boss here. This color is perfection. Such a sweet color. Looks good. Let's see if we could see. It's just really natural looking if you're able to see that. They love these pit bosses. I just got him Texas rigged. Got a little lightweight on there. Oh, already get him. Light. What is it? Freaking short striked it. Bit the tail or something. Oh, we still got our pincher. Something small there. I had a bite there earlier. Must be something small. See? It's biting, but it's doing quick little bites. But we got him. Feels nice, but so he's a dink when it feels nice. I think he's a football, a little fat football. All right, check him out. Not too bad. He is like a little football. Check you out, Buster. Well, it's really good. Oh, hold on, you got a barb in your cheek. These are them Eagle Claw laser sharp hooks. They're pretty cheap, but man, they're actually decent hooks. There we go. Check him out. Largemouth bass. He got really sharp teeth. All right, man. You look pretty good. Go do your thing. Peace out, little dude. All right, to the next spot. Peace out. All right. This looks good. Not as windy. We got some lay downs. All right, that's good. Just gotta watch out for big snapper. Can't forget about that sucker. Big snapper mama. Oh yeah, and something told me just throw it there. What we got? We got a little rinky-dink bass, but heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Someone told me to throw it right there by that wood. Look what we got. Little juicy tank. Fish tank bass. All right, go on, little mama. Didn't waste no time. That little bass went up and just was grabbed it. Ran off with it. All right, slide back down. There we go. Dip that thing spinner bite. It's gonna get us our last bass. I want to catch something that's just crazy. Come on, just one more. Just one more. Please, one more. One bass is all I need so I can go home. I'm just looking for that last bass. Been a heck of a day. Still kind of worried about that turtle. Hooked myself in the knee on a stick or something, and that's a little achy. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Heck yeah. No, we ain't going out like that. That's a good one. Let's take a look at this guy. That's a good healthy one right there. Probably about 2. Not bad. Looking pretty good. All right, buddy, swim on. Peace out. Bam, we got lucky. That last bass, 3%. Wasn't even paying attention to the battery. Good thing we caught him just in time. I think that is our cue to go. I'm sitting here getting splashed. The water is pretty cold. It's windy. Well, I think I'm gonna go home now. Some bass, man. Really hurt my shoulder.